The Dubai Mercantile Exchange has registered impressive performance in 2014, posting 33% growth in trading volumes to average 8,431 lots per day. Over 160 different traders from more than 90 entities traded on the DME in 2014, the broadest level of participation ever recorded. Christopher Fix, chief executive of DME, said growth in volumes can be attributed to the confidence of global players in the DME value proposition, which has been boosted by measures that we have taken to enhance our trading platform. The global oil markets have never been more volatile, and so the need for quality benchmarks and hedging mechanisms have become even more imperative. A key focus last year was to make trading on the DME easier for customers, and so the exchange allowed letters of credit, LCs, to be issued from Singapore and Tokyo, with participating banks SocGen, RBS, Rabobank, and Mizuho. The exchange also introduced trade at marker TAM functionality and revised the duration required for LCs. Dubai Investments has announced expansion plans across its diversified portfolio, which includes 2 new acquisitions worth 400 million dirhams. The new acquisitions in the financial and real estate sectors, to be finalized soon, are expected to reinforce Dubai Investments' robust growth across its 40-plus subsidiaries and joint ventures, amidst surging trends and escalating investor confidence. The expansion plans come close on the heels of a successful 2014 for Dubai Investments, which saw its operations across real estate, glass and construction materials manufacturing businesses achieving strong year-on-year growth. During 2014, DI unveiled a number of real estate projects, including the Mirdif Hills project and the 400 million dirham Fujairah Business Center project, being developed by its subsidiary Altaif Investment. Over 67% of DI's asset base is in the real estate sector and is currently worth over 8.2 billion dirhams, making DI one of the biggest real estate players in UAE. DI also has one of the largest land banks across the UAE, totaling nearly 30 million square feet gross floor area. Rafi Agri-Foods International has acquired a 20% stake in Delta Food Industries, one of the fastest growing food manufacturing concerns in the UAE. The partnership is in line with Delta's strategy to invest 40 million dirhams for the expansion of its production lines and food plants over an area of 110,000 square feet. On the occasion, Shiraz Osman, director and founder of Delta, said, "This partnership will allow us to leverage Rafi Agri-Foods' relationships with suppliers around the world and improve our competitiveness in the industry." Delta has plans on penetrating new markets like West Africa this year with existing and a new range of products. Sharjah Airport International Free Zone has over 6,500 companies from 147 countries carrying out varied business activities. Air travelers on all Etihad Airways flights to the United States from this week will be able to experience the benefits of arriving in the U.S. having pre-cleared U.S. Customs and Border Protection at Abu Dhabi Airport. According to an official statement released by the airline, from Thursday, 15th January, U.S. pre-clearance will open for the early morning EY-103 to New York JFK and EY-183 to San Francisco flights. The new morning operation is in addition to the mid-morning one, which caters for Etihad Airways passengers on flights to Chicago, Dallas-Fort Worth, Los Angeles, New York JFK, and Washington, D.C., who all proceed through the facility. According to Peter Baumgartner, Etihad Airways Chief Commercial Officer, since its opening in January last year, more than 325,000 people have passed through the facility, arriving in the United States as domestic passengers. The pre-clearance process provides passengers with the opportunity to pass through all required checks, including U.S. Customs, Immigration, and Security conveniently while in Abu Dhabi before they board their flight to the U.S., enabling them to avoid queues on arrival.